This isn't chicken, it's actually tofu, and it's absolutely delicious. First, I have pressed my tofu. We're gonna tear this into chunks to give it kind of a more chicken-like feel. You just want these like big chunks. Doesn't really matter what they look like. Now I'm tossing in the tofu with some salt, pepper, and then 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. The sauce is orange juice, some orange zest, some sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, maple syrup, and then some garlic and ginger. Mini whisk it. Pour in that sauce. Add the tofu back in. I almost said chicken. Toss to combine it in that sauce. Okay, here's the final dish. It's kind of weird how much it looks like chicken, and it tastes absolutely delicious.
Zeige ich heute eins meiner aktuellen Lieblingsrezepte, und zwar veganer Gnocchi-Salat. Dafür braucht man natürlich Gnocchis, die werden zuerst klein geschnitten, also halbiert, und dann in der Pfanne angebraten, bis sie richtig schön knusprig sind. An Gemüse kommen noch Tomaten und Avocado dazu, aber ihr könnt da gerne variieren. Und was unbedingt dazu kommen muss, ist veganer Mozzarella, den gibt's bei Kaufland, oder ihr macht den selbst, so wie hier. Wenn ihr wollt, dass ich das Rezept teile, sagt gern Bescheid. An dem Abend war der aber leider noch nicht hart genug, deswegen habe ich da Feta genommen, das ging auch, aber mit Mozzarella ist es ehrlich gesagt echt besser. Und ja, dann kommen die Gnocchi dazu, einen Teelöffel Pesto, da könnt ihr auch gerne grünes nehmen. Und das war's schon, es ist richtig geil und man kann es super gut als Meal Prep machen.
Make crispy peanut dumplings. Woo! If you don't use store-bought wrappers, combine flour, salt and cold water. Knead for 5 minutes. This is our dough and set it aside. Scallion, ginger, garlic and mushrooms. Cook until soft. Then season with soy sauce and chili powder. The dough. And roll it out. Cut into rectangles, add some filling, and fold. Transfer to a baking tray, brush them with oil, and bake until crispy. Peanut butter. Our peanut sauce. Dumplings and peanut sauce? Hell yeah.
People think being vegan is restrictive, but they don't realize the plant world is abundant. There are 20,000 edible plants on this planet. And once I went vegan, I learned to experiment with so many different tastes and flavors. I used to be the girl that had burgers, steaks, or pizza every night. But when I couldn't rely on these foods anymore, my way of eating completely changed. I learned to cook abundantly with plants, making curries, dals, noodles, and so much more. Going plant-based opened my eyes to a whole new world of flavors. So I urge you to try some plant-based meals. They might actually surprise you.
Make patatas romesco. What a combo. Patatas. Boil them in salted water for 10 minutes. Drain them and add semolina for the crunch. Some pepper and shake. Fry the potatoes in a little oil until golden brown. That takes about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, prepare the salsa romesco with roasted peppers, some dried onions, some almonds and garlic, some chili, salt and paprika, and good quality olive oil. 1 tablespoon vinegar, then blend until smooth. La salsa romesco, some fresh parsley. This is made in 20 minutes and everyone will love it.
Let's make an easy vegan quesadilla. Saute some onions for a few minutes. Add your veggies of choice and some fresh garlic. Cook for a few minutes, then for our protein, we're adding black beans and crumbled tofu. Spice it up, then add in some tomato sauce to bring it all together. Mix to combine, then to your tortilla add some vegan cheese or cheese sauce. Add your filling, top with another tortilla, then pan fry until golden and crispy. You can use a plate to help flip your tortilla so it doesn't fall apart. Slice it up and enjoy.
What's up? I'm a vegan dietitian. If you're looking for an iron-rich, plant-based meal, this one's for you.
Saute onion, ginger, and garlic.
Did you know onion and garlic can increase the availability of iron found in legumes by 50%? Add some spices, add some iron-rich red lentils. And surprise, surprise, canned tomatoes also contain iron. Add some delicious coconut milk to make it nice and creamy, and add some vegetable broth to make it salty. It may not look great right now, but look at this. If you want even more iron, add some spinach. And let's not forget to add some lemon juice. This has vitamin C and helps the absorption of iron.
This spicy pasta is gluten-free and it's so easy and delicious to make. So I have corn sweet potato pasta, and I've added olive oil, chili, garlic, parsley, sun-dried tomatoes and fresh chili, cooked it all together, add the pasta to it and mix it in, then scoop it out into a bowl and top with almonds and parsley.
Melt 1 tablespoon of vegan butter in a pan. Add 4 tablespoons of flour and fill a jug with 2 cups of soy milk, gradually adding half a cup, whisking out any lumps as you go. Season with salt, pepper and nutmeg, and once thickened, add vegan parmesan. Add steamed cauliflower to a casserole dish. Add the creamy sauce and mix all together. Sprinkle over breadcrumbs and more vegan parmesan and bake for 20 minutes or until it's golden and bubbling. This is best served alongside a vegan roast dinner. Follow me for more vegan cooking tips and recipes.
I'm sorry, this has to be addressed. How did this become this, become this, become this?
I have just the recipe for you. My husband got off work very late last night and informed me of 2 things. 1, that he would be waking up in just a few hours to go right back to work. 2, that he had barely eaten all day. So I needed to make something filling and fast so he could get a little bit of sleep. I heated up olive oil over medium heat, added onions and then eggplant. And then I peeled some mushrooms like string cheese. Mushrooms peel surprisingly well and they look really fancy peeled. It's much more aesthetic in my opinion than slicing them. Take whatever leafy greens you have on hand, add avocado, eggplant, and air-fried tofu. Roll them up and top with fresh microgreens. Add some extra tofu and eggplant mixture to the side just because it looks pretty. And finally, whatever you do, do not forget the fruit. This is a horned melon. It was a little tasty and a heck of a lot fun to eat.